Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, where we are finishing off the last little bit of woodwork to seal in our little forge area, our little smithy. Also, the place where we're going to store pretty much this room is probably going to be the most important place in this entire complex. Now I'm just going to finish off these doors as well. As you can see, I've got a couple of windows there. It looks all nice. I'm going to use the nails in my inventory. Hopefully I've got enough to finish off one more. Yes, I do. I do not have a peephole, though, so we're not going to have peepholes in the doors, but that's fine. As you can see, a little bit of light coming through there. Now, I am going to have some actual floodlights attached to this workshop area so that we can see what's going on, but for the most part, I'm fairly happy with what we've managed to achieve here. Let's get all of that away. You do not want to know how long it has taken me to get all of this done. Or maybe you do, but I'm not going to tell you because it makes me feel sad to think about it. Right, okay. Now, we could have the counters lining this wall. Maybe one or two in the middle as well then. There is something to say about that. There's certainly a nice idea there, but what I was originally planning is having counters too deep going along, but I'm not sure we're going to easily be able to do that. So, yeah, okay, let's have a look at furniture. We've got dressers, bulletin boards, cupboards, counters, tables, chairs, bench, makeshift bed, armchair, sofa, wood, stove. Looks like what we want. There's lockers. There's metal racks. I don't think there's actually much of a difference one way or the other with that. We've got forge, still, a still. Now, that actually is interesting to me. A still might be very nice. Clay kiln, rock forge. We don't need the rock forge with smoking rack, that sort of thing. That might be interesting. We'd need 8 rocks for that one. Perhaps we could have all of that sort of stuff, the still, the rock forge, and even maybe the charcoal kiln. Fermenting vat, wouldn't get. Wow, there's actually a lot of things that we could build in the middle here around this fireplace, and I'm certainly considering it. But for the time being, all we want is another cupboard. And we're going to pop that right there. Then we're going to deconstruct this cupboard. Grab those precious nails. How many have I got? I've got 8 nails now. Might be able to build another one. Yes we can. There we go. So cupboard right about there. And we'll start filling this area up. Now I would actually like a metal rack or two, like an actual locker, perhaps. So we're going to need some pipes. We're going to need lots of things, if we're perfectly honest with ourselves. Now, one thing I have looked up is what actually has any copper in it. Now, there are a couple of things that we can break down for that. Wow, we've got so much stuff we're going to be able to break down there. We get. Now, one of the best things would be flashlights. There we go. That is all we need. We're going to move all of these flashlights over here. Now, the amount of flashlights is actually kind of crazy. Let's get all of the flashlights. See, the thing is, are these going to break? You know what? I can risk one, I think. We're going to drop a flashlight here. This one. Then we're going to butcher it. Yes, disable it. Disassemble it. Also disable it. We didn't get the batteries back. That's what I was afraid of. That was what I was afraid of. Okay, well, we're going to be picking these up then. And individually unloading them. Hugely annoying, but oh well. Unload. And we want... Where's the one that has any batteries in it? X. Also unload. And we'll drop the... Oh, we actually dropped the batteries on the floor anyway, I think. There we are. And then we'll drop the X and U. This is unfortunately going to be quite frustrating. I wonder what we're carrying at the moment that I could drop. Oh, I'm carrying loads of gallon jugs of water. I have had to work through several nights walking back and forth to the larger Chapel next door. We'll drop off the, well, this gallon jug at the very least. And we've just been disassembling the pews. Also, some of the glass doors so that I could get some panes of glass to put into the windows there, you can see. Now, we should have a fair bit more volume to spare. Any more? Good enough. This is going to be annoying. Right. Unload. Nope. That was one that is now empty. Unload. It's alternating. It's changing which button is for the ones with batteries in. That's just cruel. There we go. Now we can drop all of the empty flashlights, drop all of the batteries, and then when we look here, we should see nothing. Great. I want to butcher. Oh, really? Can't I butcher them all in one go? That's a bit annoying. Really? Well, scallywags, I say. Now, even some of the things that the flashlights are breaking down into can be further broken down into copper wire. Fairly certain the amplifier circuit can be broken down for more copper wire, which is fantastic news for us. So that we're going to get some copper wire out of the flashlight itself. Cut up all I can. The amplifier circuits apparently count as just like random clothing that I can do the cut up all action on. Useful to know. Not sure I want to specifically. Let's see. We've got a lot of them. We've got a lot. There's 210 copper wire here. Okay, fine. Cut up all I can. Dunk. Got some plastic. Quite a lot of plastic, actually. Alright, that's not too bad. Now let's see what we've got. Oh, actually, we didn't end up getting any more copper wire. I was under the impression we could get more. But okay, we have done a fair bit of work. So, we can get back to doing all of the interesting stuff. Namely, we want a food co. So, food. Food co kitchen buddy. We've got the copper wire. We need the water purifier and a steel frame. We can easily do that. Let's go for water purifier. That's not how you spell purifier, Avak. Water purifier. We need 8 heating elements. Now, what would contain heating elements? I imagine hot plates and possibly lighters, maybe. Possibly not, though. Let's move all of this random junk over here. Get rid of that. Okay, there's nothing there. Move you. Move you. Move you. There we go. Right. Now, what I would like to do is in this tile, I want to have a quick look. See if we can't find anything. We've got chemical stuff. We don't need that just yet. Drugs, food. Don't care for the food right now. Tools. Welder, no. Well, actually, welder, yes. Also the waffle irons. I imagine they've got heating elements in them as well. Anything else jump out of us? I'm imagining we could potentially... pair of binoculars there. Yay! We could potentially break down lighters. I'm not entirely sure, though. We'll see. Got a lot of completely used lighters. Hot plate we can definitely break down. And we don't actually need more than one hot plate. Let's face it, because as long as we've got one... In fact, I'm not actually sure how many I've got, so let me grab you and drop you back over there where it's safe, so you don't get accidentally broken up. As long as we've got one, we can just fill it with batteries. That should be fine. Now, I would like to unload this, then disassemble it. Yes. Learned a recipe from disassembling it. Oh, well, that's quite useful. Alright, have we got a bunch of random stuff in my inventory? No. Okay, good. We will drop the batteries off there. Let's have a look. We've got lots of heating elements, some amplifier circuits, some copper wire. Right, we want to butcher this lighter. It does feel weird saying I'm butchering a lighter. I'll be honest with you. It's a little bit weird. A little bit dumb. But have we got many heat? No, we just got pilot lights. That's a shame. Can I break you down? Let's see. Can I break the wallflower? P. You cannot disassemble this item. Well, scoundrels. I may be able to do so if I'm next to my welder. Let's try that again. No. But it's also possible that I need a soldering iron. There we go. Now let's try and disassemble. Can we break down other things? No, nothing there at the very least. Can we break you down? Ah, well, that's just annoying. Why am I keeping these things around? Right, well, reset that and have a look for anything else I can get heating elements from. I've got 2 heating elements in this group, actually. In that case, let me move all heating elements across there. So, filter, heat. Got 2 heating elements to move into that area. Heat pack. I don't think that's likely to be something we can break down. I'm not going to cut up everything I can on this tile. That would be craziness. I'll be here forever. Right. Anything else that might have heating elements in? The torches might, but I actually care about those enough to keep them. And I don't think it makes as much sense for them to have heating elements in them specifically. Got a drill, though we might be able to get heating elements from an oven. Ooh. And where might we find an oven? In the neighbour's house, of course. Let's go over there, see if we can't... oh, it's snowing. It is chilly at the moment. Unfortunately, Isdar's internal power pack has run down because I've had him using his internal climate control for a little while. Right, is there an oven? Yes. I believe waffle iron, teapot, hammer. Let us deconstruct the furniture here. Disassemble the oven. Have we got heating elements? Yes, we do. We've got also a lot of other things as well. I'm not bringing you waffle iron. You've lied to me. Right, there we go. That might be all we need. But if we need more, unfortunately, it's going to take us a little while to get them. How heavy are they? Oh, they're not heavy at all, actually. Let's activate our flashlight. Have a quick look at the map. It's going to take me a moment to bring that up. We've got some houses nearby, and almost all houses are going to have ovens in them. So, let's wander over here. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I need this light at the moment. Right, we're going to go in this house. Where are you, door? Here we are. Let's find the kitchen. That's not the kitchen. This, however, is the kitchen. Okay. Right, well, let's just break down everything in here. Get as many odds and sods as we can that may be useful for us. Also, I need to eat. So, we'll gobble down some food. Then some clean water. We're slaked. Good. Right. What have we got about ourselves? Got 2 heating elements. Pilot light, some nails. I'll always pick up the nails. Copper tubing. Probably worth picking up. Heavy, though. So, no. Some sheet metal as well. Anything else? I don't think there's likely to be. Okay, we're going to head back out then. Get down around here and head into this house. There we are. Looks like we may actually need to break our way in. Damn it. Well, I mean, I can just take the door down. Or for that sake, just completely deconstruct the window. It's effective. Can't say it isn't. There we go. My right arm. I'm actually starting to really get cold now. Okay, so I'm going to grab these heating elements. I am then going to deconstruct this It hurts. I'm shivering. That is not good times for Isdar. I want one of you. I'm going to turn on my internal furnace, and then I'm going to eat this 2x4. Nom 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 nom. Then I'm going to turn on my internal climate control. Isdar, activate. Ah, it's good being a cyborg. Nom 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 nom. To 152 power. And yes, I'm just going to eat this table. Come on, don't tell me you wouldn't. If you could digest 2x4s to power an internal climate control system, don't even begin to try and tell me you wouldn't just be randomly going around your neighbours' houses and eating their tables. I know you would. There we go. That was delicious. Thank you very much. Well, we may as well go back out the way we came in. And head over here. There we go. I can see, thanks to the electric dirt. Ah. It is a costly thing to do, though. That being said. Right, okay, so we should be able to now make food kitchen buddy. Sorry, no, we need to make the water purifier first, don't we? Ah, yes. So, water purifier. There we are. Make. Take a little bit of time. We will use the glass bottle nearby. And we now know how to make these for future reference. Now we've got to have a steel frame. Did I not just make a water purifier? Have I got it on me? Yes, I do. Okay, let's have a quick look at that. There we are. Water purifier is now there. All we need at this point is a steel frame, which I should be able to make down here. Or use the one... Oops. There's a few too many O's there. There we go. Food kitchen buddy. Let us make it. Listening to a sweet guitar solo there while we were working. Always good. And now, let's see if we can't install it as well. Food kitchen buddy. I'll use the acetylene torch. There we are. Oh, this is fantastic. We've got three things. A mini fridge, kitchen unit, and a food kitchen buddy. Isdar's kitchen is coming along quite nicely, I must confess. We're also going to break down this forge there. Next up, we've got a chemistry set and at least one other thing that we wanted to make. So if we have a look at that. Utility. Stereo system clock. Small kitchen unit. No. We want the onboard chemistry lab. And the mounted electric forge. And probably the welding rig as well. Because it's got the food or the kitchen unit has its own faucet. So we don't need to worry about that. We've got another mini fridge. That's rather awesome, I'll be honest with you. I approve. The chemistry lab and then the mounted electric forge are the next ones. So, let's have a look at these. We need one steel frame. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Steel frame is right there. Onboard chemistry lab. Assembled from a chemistry set attached to a complex wiring harness. It is well suited to most any chemistry project you could imagine. Unable to utilize standard batteries, it requires an external supply of electricity to operate. Very well. No! Don't stop crafting. This is science, damn it. Okay, now my temperature's falling again. Damn it. I left my power supply running down. I'm going to have to eat more tables. Also, I'm really cold and stupid tired. And we will install it in a moment, but first... Om nom nom, then this. There we go. Okay. Isdar, have a nice night. Now, we're hooking all of this stuff up yet. We haven't got any power in it, but we will get there, don't worry. If nothing else, we could just, once we've added a hot swappable battery port, I can just take the batteries out of the electric dirt, which are currently charging at full throttle, really. We want to install... yeah, I would like to install the chemistry lab right about here. What? Can I not pick this up? Oh, it's going to be heavy. Ugh. I'm going to hurt myself doing this. We want to go ahead and install an onboard chemistry lab right about there. We'll use the welder, since that can be run off batteries. Now the last thing is the forge. So, let's have a look at what is going to be required to make that. Vehicle forge rig. 1 electric forge. To make an electric forge, I need 8 heating elements house. Scallywags. And I'm not sure how many I have. Let's see. How many are in my inventory? None. Which means that we've got 2 heating elements. I've got to go and scrap many more ovens. Come on then, electric derp. Let's go. There we are. And we're off. Now, let's have a quick gander. I mean, I haven't really raided that place, which is the reason why I'm not marking it gone. But most of the places I've already been will actually do. In fact, did not the chapel have a bunch of cooking areas down there? I think it may have. Let's go with the controls. We're just going to head in here, break down... Oh, there we are. I guess this is it. That is a cupboard, or a sink rather. This is a fridge. Well, let's break them down. And then we'll break down the oven as well. There we go. Copper tubing. I mean, we can always come back for that. 1 heating element. Nah, that wasn't so great. Turn this on. Nothing much back here. That's fine. Okay. We're going to head down into the lower levels of the church. It's been a very long time since we've been there. Up we go. You can see my handiwork. All the pews that are no longer there. There we are. Ooh, it's a bit eerie. Don't like it too much. That is a terminal. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, it's a broken console. However, fairly certain there was somewhere around here where they had kitchen. Absolutely certain of it, in fact. Okay, stairs up. Some sort of classroom. Or, I'm not sure, really. Alright, there we are. Really? Oh, there we go. Good. I was about to say, you only have 1? Scoundrels. Yeah. I feel a little bit bad about that. Not bad enough to not do it again if in a similar situation, though. I'll be honest with you. Right. Ooh, 3 heating elements. That is what we're talking about. How many heating elements am I carrying? Got 5 on me right now. I need 8. And I think we've got 2 back at base, so not quite enough yet. Getting closer, though. Right, let's get back up top side. Is there stairs? Yes. There we go. Though it amuses me that the music there is so eerie. Like, what are you trying to tell me, game? Right, there we go. Let's go up and around. There we are. And there should be a big old house over here. Yep, there we go. Fantastic. And slow ourselves down just a tad. Pull the handbrake, safety first, let go controls, and head out. Safety is even more important in a zombie apocalypse, I'll have you know. I'm very tired and thirsty. Okay, my last deluxe beans, and then we can finish off the water here. Alright, how many heating elements we got? 1. Did they need that many utensils? Dear Lord. They could have fully equipped like 6 or 7 kitchens with that much stuff. Right, where's the next one? There's a house just over here, so let's head over there. A little bit of driving through a potentially dangerous area. What was this? That's a gun store. You know what we need? Clothing store. We need coffee shop, liquor store, library. Where's the fast food place? There's got to be one here somewhere. Sporting goods. Fast food restaurant. That's what we need. Sod these houses. Well. Aha. Okay. There's a giant wasp. I don't want to play with it. Really. I haven't brought any weapons with me. I've just brought me. Which, in retrospect, considering I'm going much further away, kind of a silly thing to have done. However, noticing a lot of cop bots. Let's slow down. Right, let's also get out. Hello. Oh, take both of you. Apparently I won't. Take you. Broken eye bot. Oh, if we're lucky, we might actually be able to get quite a lot out of that. Where are you, broken eye bot? I know you're around here somewhere. Yep, it's got my scent. Well done. This was a silly idea. I might not have my scent, actually. Might just be going for a stroll. You know what? I approve. I too like going for a random walk outside of my nest every now and then in the night. Right, there we go. That was not a bad little haul there. Unexpected and kind of silly for me to have tried it, honestly. There is the fast food restaurant. So we just need to get up here. So down a little tiny bit. A little bit more. I mean, we could fit. Are we stupid enough to try? Is the question. And the answer is yes. Wow, we actually made it. I'm a little bit impressed. Okay, slow down. And get out. And break first. I should eat some of these tables as well. I mean, Isdar should eat some of these tables. I don't go around just eating random tables. Isdar, though, he's a madman. Right, so we've got display racks. But there is at least one oven here. Oh, something's coming. Oh no. I've left the electric dirt turned on with the radio and everything. Okay, I've decided that was a silly idea. I choose life. Let's go. Isdar is crazy powerful, but without any weapons, he's just your average, regular cyborg. Right, there we are. You should be back home fairly soon. Let's go around here. This is probably the longest in this game I've ever sat in one place and actually cleaned it out. Don't think I've ever cleared up a place as much as I've done this with Isdar. There we go. Thank you very much, Isdar. Go to controls. Also, let's start moving those iBots up here. Because we desperately want to break those. Do the same. And then butcher them all. Yes. And butcher the other one, please. Yes. We've now got everything we need to make a laser, I think. Let me quickly check. Laser. Do we have enough? We can make a mountable laser cannon at this point. We've got the quality lenses. We just need 2 small storage batteries and we can make a mountable turbo laser cannon. Ah, this has been good. This has been very good. My goodness. I think we'll just try and make the forge, though. For now, and then we'll wrap this up. So we need an electric forge. We can do that. Is this... What is this? That's a charcoal forge. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. So, forge. Electric forge. Make. Oh, Isdar, your base is finally actually starting to feel a bit more like a base. And not just a place that you sleep and store all of your junk. Wow, this is taking a long time. I would like to use all of the scrap metal, actually. And then I would very much like to install the bloody thing, considering how much effort we've gone to make it. What? Excuse me. Perhaps what I need to do is make forge. Vehicle forge trick. There we are. 2 power converters, 1 electric forge, 5 copper wires. It is fine. We can make it. Isdar's going to be bloody knackered by the end of it, though. And install. And then we should be good. Where are we? No, not in here, really? Where would it be then? I would have thought it would be in here. Vehicle forge rig. Oh. Seems it doesn't quite update until I've moved around a little bit. Or at least that's what it seems like. Where are we? Mounted electric forge. Sure, we'll use the acetylene torch. There we are. So we now have a forge, a chemistry lab, a mini fridge, a kitchen unit, and a food co-kitchen buddy. Only thing left now to add some lighting, which we might actually be able to do straight off the bat. Let me see. We'll put it above the fridge. Do we have any lighting? Reinforced headlight, atomic night light. No, I would actually like floodlights, honestly. A floodlight right at the top. Maybe I can make one. We'll have a quick check. Floodlight, yes. Easily enough to make. Go ahead. We'll use scrap metal. And then we'll install the floodlight right above the fridge. Don't want anyone sneaking into my fridge when I'm not paying attention. That would make me very angry. Someone doesn't just steal Isdar's food and get away with it. There we go. So, floodlight. Mounted electric forge. Floodlight, mini fridge. I would have liked the mini fridge to be on top, honestly, but, well, I'm sure we can look past that. It's fine. It's fine. Unless I uninstall it and then put it on top. Do I care enough? Yeah, actually, I do. I'm sorry, but it is what it is, and I care enough. So let's put the mini fridge back. Really? Ah, scallywags. The light has to be on top? Well, I guess I'll accept it this once. But there we are. So, Isdar's little base is actually starting to come together. I am really, really happy with this. In the next episode, I could continue working on this, or I could build a laser and stick it on the electric derp and then go kill wasps for a bit. Kind of so-so, honestly. Liking the idea of lasering wasps. Yeah, I think we'll probably end up doing that. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will drop a straw poll down for whether we're going to keep the Retro Days tile set or whether we're going to move to the chest hole tile set. Do let me know what you think. Even if you can't use the straw poll, you can just drop a comment. But until next time, and as always, do take care.